My question is, how do I maintain my faith, during those battles and challenges in my life when the blessings maybe are not coming as quickly or they are not manifesting themselves as I had hoped or expected?
We read in the scriptures of all these, like, if you have faith, then you get, God blesses you and everything turns out. We read about the 2,000 stripling warriors and how not one of them died. And we think that is how it should always be. If we have faith and if we just pray and if we're just good enough in some way, then everything should turn out the way that we want. But what we forget about in that story is the other Nephites who died, right? And so sometimes the problem is our lenses that we believe that, if we just do this, automatically this will happen. And when it doesn't work out like that in life, it's really hard. It's confusing. And it challenges our faith quite a bit. My heart goes out to all those people who are stuck in that situation. I've been there, my loved ones have been there, and I think that state of being in emotional and spiritual struggle is, for some reason, an important part of God's plan for us. And Jesus Christ's grace is powerful enough and strong enough to cover us in those situations. Stick with what you know. Go in the direction you know until things become clear.
There's a quote I like where during a test, how the teacher is quiet. Sometimes during a test in our life, God is quiet. I recently published a book about a collection of women sharing stories of Christ coming to them. And I share a chapter in there of when he doesn't come. And it can feel devastating when Christ was crucified. I can't even imagine to watch as a parent of Heavenly Father watching his son be crucified. And even he had to hide behind the curtain of clouds. And I think sometimes that growth doesn't happen if he's catching us on every fall. We have to fall to be able to gain that growth to make something better come from it.